Alright. Okay.
Oh, map created by Wheeler.
Here we go. Alright.
Are we ready? Yeah.
Laser versus demo. Hello! Welcome to another very, very exciting collab. Happy time. With myself, the machine, GeneralsGentlemen.
And cncHD.
Hey!
Yay.
Like the two coolest people.
Yeah.
No offense, Blake. No offense, the two coolest people in the Zero Hour community representing. So this is going to be a pretty hype series. Before we lose the command centers, it's going to be SiZe as our demo and DoMiNaToR as the laser. Do you want to explain what this is all about?
This is all about money. I started a topic on game replays where I hold back $40 of DoMiNaToR. He won that money in the Premier League, and he messaged me like, hey dude, let's put it up for gamble. And like, okay. So I went on game replays, opened a topic, challenged DoMiNaToR for $40 and win $80. So you donate $40, he donates $40, the winner takes all. That's all about. And both players are now fighting for $80, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, and this is actually a best of 9 series, so this is going to be pretty hype and potentially a very long evening of us here at cncHD headquarters.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call it that, but we call it GeneralsGentlemen headquarters.
It's the headquarters of cncHD.
Yeah.
You can call it this
The
way.
HQ, the CC. So, will be some demo trap actually placed down. Very, very sneaky.
Yeah, demo traps are very often used since a few months now, I noticed. I didn't notice them so often in the last years, but this year I noticed them very often.
Especially since he's GLA demo, and this is at 1.4, so they only cost 200, so incredibly spammable is the demo
They cost
charges.
more in 1.6?
Yeah, it's like 300 for
Oh.
demo at least. Yeah.
Oh.
Either way though, the dozer actually gets taken out there. There was a couple of RPGs put into the garrison.
Yeah, but he crushed some workers, I believe. I think 3 of them, I would say. I didn't see it, but I think he crushed like 3 of them, of the workers. So it,
Unless he went into the garrison.
not
sure.
No, there's RPG inside. I don't think he sent his workers to the garrison. I think he lost them.
Those garrisons are very weak though. They're only huts, not exactly a steel bunker, which is what you'd really want. Get some workers down. Doesn't want to waste his time going for the supply.
Ooh, some jeeps in the USA base and the terrorists running into the building.
Yeah, that's why the Humvee's recalled, because he's losing his
Yeah.
important units here.
Losing the supply center, losing 2,000 cash and the income, the possibility to get income.
There's actually supply crates in this map where you walk over them and you get free supplies.
Yeah, I think like 100 per
Yeah.
cash crate.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Technicals have been destroyed, but DoMiNaToR's lost a fair bit, his dozer and one of his supplies. So he has a lot of Humvees. If he can hold out,
Yeah.
he's going to be in a good spot.
So good harassment so far by SiZe, and was a good harassment by DoMiNaToR in the beginning with the dozer. Yeah, a lot of Humvees there with the ambulance. In 1.6 the ambulance cannot heal those Humvees anymore, I noticed today.
Yeah.
I built Humvees in 1.6 and they're like, why
Yeah.
don't they heal Humvees
Gotta get those
anymore?
repair drones, but spy drones in fact will be very crucial given the fact there is 2 demo traps on the field. 3.
Yeah, free.
3 in fact, so that's going to be very important here.
SiZe spamming those demo traps.
He sees this one.
Yeah, but it was very well hidden behind the tree.
What gets taken out? I don't know if SiZe can hold off against this many. He has a lot of technicals.
Yeah, but tacticals against Humvees, I don't know.
Yeah, it needs to have some RPGs mixed into those technicals.
Yeah.
And
I think in the World Series between DoMiNaToR and Rocky or something like this, was it? Some of those spammed like 30 technicals, and all of them got crushed by the Humvees.
Yeah.
Without destroying a single Humvee.
Oh, he's getting caught between the Humvees and the missile defenders. He has
That's
to keep this
sad.
army alive, because if he loses it, then nothing will be left for
Yeah.
SiZe's defense.
He tried to laser lock, but the building was in the way, so laser lock.
This is going to end badly.
Yeah, oh, those technicals. Ooh.
He's trying to juke behind the supply. Hasn't lost one of them. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's a laser lock, but he will crush the missile defenders only losing 2 technicals. And there goes... No, he keeps that technical. So he gets away with 3 technicals, at least saving 3 of them.
Not bad.
Good. There's a worker coming in on the bottom left. Not sure what he's up to. Maybe building a... Ah, there's the tunnel. But clearly in vision of Dominator. So Dominator directly going for that tunnel. And a lot of jeeps coming in through the middle.
Yeah, SiZe also getting his 3rd supply. He's going to have a lot of eco if he can hold out. The tunnel will be denied. Dominator's a bit too active. He has a spy drone in the base as well here, so he does see a fair bit. Dominator also having a lot of cash, so he may want to go for a drop zone. Oh, sorry, a strategy center.
Yeah.
But the fire base is being built.
Yeah, and not 3 of them, just 1. We had a game last night where a dude just spammed 3 fire bases at 1 position.
Fortunately, I think Dominator is a little bit ahead of that player in terms of skill. More tunnels being placed down. Dominator, he's trying to defend as best as he can. I think it's really smart by SiZe because Dominator has the much better army. But SiZe just keep poking and harassing him that it forces Dominator to be really defensive with his Vs.
Yeah, and while SiZe is keeping Dominator on his toes in the middle, SiZe established a tunnel at the top position where you can flank Dominator now. That's a problem if you are fighting in a 1v1 and you're not that skilled or not that good in multitasking. If one player attacks you from 2 flanks,
yeah,
you're in a lot of trouble there, especially if you have all your homies at 1 position.
Hard to engage with only technicals. There's some RPGs on the ground.
Yeah, but if SiZe is attacking the Humvees there in the middle and...
here we go.
He's using half of his army and attacking on the top, this would be...
Yeah, if he flanks him, technicals engaging the Humvees. They're still firing at the tunnel, so not very well timed.
Yeah.
Tunnel's being finished off, technicals forcing to retreat.
Yeah, a lot of Humvees are still alive, so the damage can continue.
Not snipe, there's no ambo either. But there is a couple of Vet 2 Humvees, so we'll have the regen, at least on those Humvees.
Yeah.
When the pilot gets back in. And there's the ambo. Oof, 2 ambos actually.
Yeah. And is there a strategy center on the way, I wonder? There is a...
Command center? Oh, strategy center as well.
Center. So, search and destroy is initiated and command center at 50%. So that will give Dominator a slight advantage, and we can see that the missiles are shooting so in such long distance.
So he's not going for his oil cap. I think it's a bit too desperate for him to go for that right now.
Yeah.
No palace either.
No, he really needs that palace. With those many Humvees in the game, he really needs a counter unit, and this is definitely the rocket buggy or battle bus. But he's continuing spamming jeeps. So he's really in love with jeeps. SiZe and Jeeps in Love, new TV series. Check it out. I think it's also aired in your location, so go to YouTube, Google for SiZe and Jeeps in Love. It's happening.
You really committed to that joke, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here come the Humvees. There's just so many missile defenders though. These technicals don't stand a chance.
Yeah, and Dominator not losing a single unit in this engagement, but SiZe losing half of his army. This was definitely not worth it. And this puts Dominator even more ahead in this matchup.
Yeah, he's got the map control, so he's long distance mining with these Chinooks.
Yeah.
Maybe going for an oil cap, it seems. Colonel Burton's here as well.
Yeah. And
He can't cap an all Derek.
Yeah, no. Good thing he cannot do that. It looks like SiZe is only on 2 supplies, while Dominator is on 3 supplies, if I see this correctly.
Sort of. His long distance mining.
Yeah. But he's definitely ahead with the income, I would say. He also have oil drakes, I think.
A10 comes down, get the arms dealer.
Yeah. Thank God those are 2 A10s and not only 1.
Well, it didn't get it though anyway.
Yeah, it survives in the whole world, but this crippled SiZe cannot not build any more units.
He's going to be floating a fair bit of money with that arms dealer down.
Yeah.
Tried to get the cap on the fire base, was denied, and this all Derek has actually finished.
Yeah.
The north one a little bit late, but we started now. I don't really know what SiZe can do. He's fine. Oh, that's his arms dealer. So he still hasn't got his palace. And the longer this draws out, it's only going to favour Dominator.
Yeah, exactly. And we can now see that the worker running in from the left and more. Oh no, there's a supply drop zone. I thought it would be a fire base.
It's funny because he has 3 fire bases.
Yeah.
But they are at different spots.
Yeah, not all. So
Not all in one spot.
Yeah.
And he has a massive advantage, so...
what is the worker doing at the left side, by the way?
No, maybe just scouting, seeing...
I think he's there.
Maybe just looking for a really sneaky tunnel as well. Gotta be careful on the demo trap. If that gets blown up by the Humvees, it will detonate on top of the technicals. SiZe GG'd, yeah, he had no chance.
That was clearly in favor for Dominator. Dominator clearly had this game in his hands, and that was very well played by both players.
Yeah, but just didn't have enough RPGs mixed in or really anything at that stage. Game number 2 brings us to Lagoon with SiZe as the China nuke.
Yeah, and while you do the introduction, I need to grab the paper.
Alright, will be Super Weapon General for Dominator. So the cool thing about this series is it's actually going to be... You're writing it down. Nice.
Like you did in the...
That's what Blake did. But yeah, foresight. Well done.
Yeah.
It's actually a different map every single time, which is really exciting for us because we get pretty sick of Tournament Desert. And I do love seeing these custom maps made by Relax for the most part.
Yeah. Relax really did a great job on those maps. I think some of them he picked up and edited them.
Yeah, a lot of them are kind of existing modifications.
Yeah, Melting Snow was created together with Voodoo Banshee, also well known in the map creator community. So Melting Snow was done by 2 people, I think.
Now, I like how Dominator has the spy drone here because it reveals not only the supply, but it'll also reveal an oil cap. So it'll give him a chance to deny it with a Humvee if he sees a red guard moving up. There's actually no eco from Dominator. He only has 1 supply.
Oh yeah.
2 Chinooks though.
It is a no eco, and he's going for the right flank by the looks of it, and SiZe going for the left flank. So this is going to be a very interesting match, I think. But the Battlemaster is going to see this Humvee, and the nuke Battlemaster against the Humvee. I think the Battlemaster will do absolutely no damage.
Well, he got 1 shot off, and now there's an RPG on the ground. He will need more than 1 though.
Yeah,
but
nuke is extremely good against no echo Humvees.
Yeah. So this Humvee is gonna... It gets the repair drone. Nice move there to repair itself, but still, he will find these trucks. There's a few RPGs coming down. Don't know if he can defend it in time. Another Gatling tank.
So maybe he should build more Battlemasters then.
He's repairing it actually with his dozer. Yeah, he holds on to it. Nice.
Nice.
Another Humvee and an ambo.
Yeah. So there's the no echo by Dominator, and I think the right answer for this would be more Battlemasters or maybe a Helix. But there's no airfield on the way, so
Yeah,
SiZe has to go for more Battlemasters.
And a lot of RPGs, so it's working. And he has a bunker.
Yeah.
How many? There's only 1 RPG.
Yeah, but it's enough to scare away those zombies.
Yeah, and 1 in the garrison as well. So SiZe is held on, and that's really what matters in this situation. The second supply has come down a little bit late though.
Yeah.
As you would expect with the no eco.
Yeah, I think the Ambo is going to crush those tank hunters if they come too close. But Dominator is smart enough to...
Nuke Battlemaster's moved around. He's focusing the garrison down, which is a good idea.
Nice, and there comes the ammo.
1, 2, 3. Nice crushes with the ambo.
Yeah, nice.
4 of them, in fact. So
5.
Wow, that was really nice. And then the Battlemaster was out of position, looking for a dozer hunt, and actually he's going to find it.
Oh, he's getting the scaffold. But the scaffold is at 20%, and the Battlemaster cannot do any more damage.
But he can kill the dozer.
Yeah. Oh, cancel.
Oh, I guess the Chinook. Nice.
Saving it in the chopper. 2 Gatlings from the right side, spotting that second dozer, I believe.
Yeah, and it's really great timing because the Humvees are all distracted, and meanwhile a troop crawler is going to be able to take down the power plant.
That would really
or the war factory. So he's caught in 3 spots. Had to defend the left nuke Battlemaster, the right Gats in the middle of the red guard. This is a fantastic play.
Yeah.
Amber is not very good against the red guard, and he's going to go for the barracks maybe, or trying to chase down the Humvee.
He's chasing down the Humvee, and there comes the ambulance. killing some of the red guards and how he's doing red guards.
Gat's not actually firing the Chinooks, they did fly away. But another troop crawler comes in.
Yeah, but perfect micro there by Dominator. But I think SiZe is going to win that game. He really is playing very well.
He's not mining either. Only one Chinook.
Yeah.
He probably should have chased those Chinooks down with his Gats that aren't doing anything at the moment. Yeah, he finally responds them now. There we go. He's going to get one Chinook.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that's game.
Pretty much. He's going for all cap, so SiZe has this one secured.
Yeah. He's now spamming a lot more units there in his main base and sending them to the top. I think those are tank hunters. Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of tank hunters.
Yeah, yeah.
And he can't mine.
Yeah.
He's going to hold on though. He may deny this oil cap. Yep.
Yeah, nicely done. Yeah, SiZe really going for a lot of infantry there, but that's what SiZe is known for. SiZe really loves to go for massive infantry spam.
Shouldn't play active aggression.
Yeah, he shouldn't.
Because infantry is shit in active aggression.
In active aggression, infantry is one shot kill.
Yeah, even by like a tank, which is not supposed to counter them. But this was just really like well played out. I really like how SiZe he forced Dominator to be at 3 spots.
Yeah.
By drawing the Humvees away with a nuke battle master, then a Gat, then a troop crawler. It was just too much for Dominator to deal with. If he sent them in one at a time, the Humvees would have defended all of them. But by having them simultaneously, it's just too much to deal with. And now it's going to be 15 tank hunters and a troop crawler. So this man spam is going to be too much.
This man spam will kill Dominator there. I think the only thing which can help Dominator now is flashbangs, flashbangs. And I believe he has flashbangs, but SiZe is spamming more and more units. No, he has no flashbangs. Just imagine flashbang rangers inside the Humvees.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be nice. This would actually counter this attack. But since he has no flashbangs, this is going to raid his base right there.
Trying for some crushes.
Yeah, and there comes the ambulance, killing some of the units. War Factory is forced down, and
Lotus
Cell on the left.
Red Guard.
Yeah, Red Guard going before those units.
Dominator's holding on. He gets another War Factory.
How much money does he have?
Fair bit actually.
Unit lost.
Still, it's quite futile at this stage though. Just churning out more troop crawlers.
And there it comes, GG! SiZe taking his
You
first
are victorious.
SiZe 1 win, Dominator 1 win. I think I will close the windows so we don't hear the noises from outside.
Damn neighbors.
Yeah.
Making loud noises when we're trying to cast 0 hour.
Yeah, fuck those neighbors.
And here we have it, game number 3 on Tournament Desert. The one and only. Dominator's going to be the demo this time. SiZe will be vanilla, so a GLA mirror.
GLA mirror, one of my least favorite matchups in Command & Conquer Zero.
Yeah, they can be really exciting, but they also can be really slow.
Yeah, they can be very campy.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
tunnel after tunnel after tunnel after tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what's going to happen here in this match. I assume we are going to see 2 terror attacks in the beginning and a lot of tunnels in the middle.
Yeah. There's been some really good games with GLA mirrors.
Yeah, it's true. So there's the barracks, standard opening by both players and Dominator going for the middle there. Placing his tunnel a bit defensive there in the middle. Not directly in the middle, but a bit more to his main base, closer to his main base. There's a terrorist raising up his arms, trying to chase down this terrorist, and he will succeed.
Is Dominator gonna demo trap this? Yeah, he will.
Yeah, but he's not demo trapping the worker, which is interesting. Normally,
But maybe will be within range if he detonates it.
Oh no, the tunnel is going to finish.
Yeah, he's gonna get it. 2 will be enough, I think. Will it? No.
Ah, the whole mode survives. The hole survives, and so the tunnel can rebuild. He should have maybe
Suicided it. Yeah, the worker.
The worker, yeah.
Interesting.
There's the first terror attack by Dominator and a terror attack by SiZe.
That's an
also.
RPG.
RPG?
Yep. Well, for SiZe at least.
Oh, and there are the RPGs plus a worker. But they will not take down the technical, and the technical can proceed with his attack.
He didn't wall it off.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
And he may actually get both the supply and the arms dealer with this terror tech.
Maybe this would be a crucial hit, and he's going for the supply stash.
He couldn't because the technical was gunning them down. I think he actually got a terrorist there as well, but didn't need all of them because he was GLA demo. So
Yeah.
having those more powerful terrorists. So good
Correct.
call by Dominator. If he got a little bit greedy and went for both of them, he probably would have lost it.
Yeah, so it was a good move there, going for the supply stash. Crippling SiZe a bit there. Tunnel going up on the right, and SiZe has his rebels on the way, so we will see an oil grab there by SiZe. I think he already has the... No, he doesn't have an oil there.
SiZe definitely has the tunnel advantage though. He has the left and the right. Doesn't have the middle though. So interesting mix.
Yeah, dominating here with a tactical denying the building capture to counter technicals by SiZe, but they will not be fast enough. And another tactical there by Dominator.
Still hasn't rebuilt his supply. He won't be able to, so we'll have to go for an oil cap, I would say.
I really like this harassment there by Dominator. Harassing the two supply stashes there, denying the oil grab, and just scouting the area, making sure SiZe is not being too greedy.
He's going for his oil cap now. It's Dominator not going to be denying that one, it seems. Getting some more tunnels down though.
Yeah.
Dominator, in fact, going for his own oil.
Oh, nice. Really like that play. But I think no palace on the way yet, but this palace will be very early at the 4-minute mark.
One for one.
What would be nice now would be a supply station in the middle.
Yeah. There's a fair bit of RPGs here, so you would have to clear them out.
Yeah. Dominator tunneling his way up to the middle, and there comes the tactical attack.
What is he looking for? Maybe to deny the supply again?
I think he wants to pay SiZe. Oh, he has more technicals. Oh, but SiZe not losing a single unit there. That was
Must have been scrapped, those technicals. Getting a supply down on the right side where there is no RPGs, but there's a rebel in the garrison, so they'll be able to fire at those workers.
Yeah. But this will require micro, and I don't think SiZe will micro his rebel just to kill 1 or 2 workers. I think he will really concentrate on another...
Contaminate, maybe? Nope.
Nope. I think it's one tactical, and the toxin tractor moving up to clear out those fortresses.
So he's
losing one tactical there.
there's the double scrapped Vet 3 technical, so it gets the snipe on the toxin tractor. Means that the technicals can't leave that tunnel.
Yeah, but the super technical needs to be very careful that the technical army of Dominator is not hunting it down. I mean, super technicals are awesome, but against 8 technicals of the enemy, it's not.
So another tech terror on the right, probably gonna go for the oil. That would be a great snipe.
Yeah.
Needs to get another toxin tractor for these garrisons though, especially with a tunnel being placed down.
Yeah, and I think Dominator is ahead with the income. He has 1 Elderic and 3 supply stashes, while SiZe has
Nice.
1
Gets
Elderic.
both. Oh no,
Nice.
I don't think he
Elderic
force fired it.
stoned.
But the terrorist wasn't actually microed properly.
Yeah. There's
Gets
the palace.
some crushes as well.
Yeah, nicely done there. And SiZe on only 1 supply stashes left. So Dominator really ahead.
Oh, Scorpion rocket. Keeps the tunnel alive, gets the toxin tractor for the clear, but Scorpions from SiZe as well, they have their own rockets too.
Yeah, so it will be a Scorpion rocket versus Scorpion rocket fight, which is very well known in the GLA mirror matchups.
Yeah, a few RPGs on the ground here for Dominator though will make a big difference.
Yeah, I think SiZe will have the tech advantage. He is going for the palace 50%, and Dominator is not going for a palace by the
He has
looks
his
of it.
oil.
So
2 arms dealers.
Yeah, so Dominator chooses to go for the unit spam and SiZe for the tech advantage. I think the unit spam is better than the tech advantage, I would say.
Yeah, especially against with an extra oil, he's going to be able to really make use of that double arms dealer.
Yeah.
3rd supply being put down here for SiZe.
Yep. and he will keep this supply stash alive. He has his fortress up there in the middle, and this will keep his supply stash.
Good idea though, preemptively denying that bunker.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This tower though is pretty shit. I don't really like to garrison it because
It dies really easy.
Yeah. It's like the tower is made of paper. Paper tower. What it feels like.
I think he was only in there because he was close to the tunnel, because that big garrison can't reach the tunnel where the tower, I believe, could. He actually is repairing his bunker, so he is able to get the deny on that civilian structure, but at the same time, SiZe is repairing it as well. Toxin Track is moving in. This is no bugs, the map, so he should be able to clear that one.
Ah, but evacuating the bunker in time, and Tech will try to destroy.
He's got the scraps, he's going to be able to kill it.
Yeah. Oh, he's too greedy. Oh, too greedy, too greedy.
Well, but now the Scorpions are getting sniped. This is one. He's actually mining as well. He has a few workers down here.
Yeah, that's correct. And is DoMiNaToR going for a palace yet? Can you check that?
Tech Terror.
Yeah, Tech Terror on the way. There is
there
a palace. Yeah, so DoMiNaToR now has the palace up, and he will spam some rocket buggies very soon. I think now at the 8-minute mark and 40 seconds we will see a lot of tunnels going up, some black markets in production, a Scudstorm going up, and maybe some battle buses. I think that is going to happen now.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, all the good stuff in GLA mirrors, which will drag out the game for like 30 more minutes.
Yep. Still looking pretty even. The main advantage is that all Derek.
Yeah, and there comes the Tech Terror. And it will get
he gets
both buildings. Nice. Very well done there. Well executed by DoMiNaToR, and SiZe immediately throwing down those two buildings again. This time not sort of boxing in the main supply.
Yeah, because it's late game now where there isn't really as much threat as the technical crushes, because there's the forward tunnels. So having the wall isn't that important, but a lot of Scorpion rockets.
Yeah, really easy putting
The demo bikes.
Nice.
But the Scorpions are in a pretty bad positioning here. Demo bike comes through.
Them back. Them back. Demo bikes taking out that tunnel, and now the Scorpions can move in, but there are some rocket buggies fighting those Scorpions.
Opening up this right tunnel would be a huge victory though for DoMiNaToR. Because then he can attack the base a lot easier.
Demo bike stops. They move in. And DoMiNaToR forced to retreat into the tunnel. There is another demo bikes. DoMiNaToR going for those demo bikes, which is not a bad decision, because demo bikes are really great. And there comes the Scorpion army again, but only two Scorpions this time, and another demo bike to take out this tunnel.
Fair one demo bike. That's going to be pretty useless.
Yeah, but we will take out this tunnel. Tunnel cancelled. Palace is occupied and garrisoned. Scouting the area.
Just get some workers.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh,
Could have done it better though. It was a bit early.
yeah.
3 workers survived that one.
Oh, don't like getting those 2 rocket buggies, and another one getting the last rocket buggy, but it is escaping.
A little bit mismicroed there. Demo Rebel Ambush gets the Jarman as well as that garrison.
Yeah.
So this third supply is being opened up as well as the right base. Tunnels being rebuilt though.
Yeah.
GLA mirrors are all about the map control and the tunnels.
Another demo bike coming in, and we'll get
2
rocket
nice
buggies. So by the looks of it, SiZe is going for rocket buggies, and DoMiNaToR is going for demo bikes and Scorpions. Interesting choice there. But I think it's a good choice, because this way we are not going to see rocket buggies only in this match.
Yeah. Well, it's very cost efficient because a demo bike is so much cheaper than a buggy, and he's been trading them 1 for 1 for the most part.
What I like about demo bikes is that they are able to kill a supply drop zone with just one demo bike.
You like that? I hate that. I think it's really OP.
It is OP, but it's kind of interesting.
The Jarman on the field for DoMiNaToR.
Yeah. And there's no Jarman to fear, so he can just go ahead and snipe some stuff. And he will snipe some RPGs by the looks of it. Oh, he's running into the tunnel. Being detected.
He's revealed by the tunnel. He's demo Jarman, so he actually gets the TNT on the garrison. That's what he was doing.
Interesting choice there, but getting a lot of damage there. But interesting choice, definitely. Supply stage being taken out there, but the rock buggies will deny that.
It's being repaired though.
Yeah. There goes the building, and the demo Jarman is happy about that.
Still the tunnel's in his way, so he can't demo the supply, not just yet.
Yeah.
The bikes though will go down the cliff.
Yeah, I will take out that tunnel, but I think there are more tunnels in behind, so SiZe will be able to reinforce his supply stage. Yeah, and there he goes, more rock buggies being popped out.
May lose the oil.
That's tunnel. There's a scorpion. One scorpion rocket will one-shot those rock buggies. So SiZe definitely needs to be very careful there.
Yeah, now the supplies opened up. Jarman getting the worker snipes, may deny the tunnel, get a TNT down.
Yeah, but now Jarman needs to be very careful that he's not too greedy, because now there's another Jarman on the battlefield by SiZe, I believe. Jarman fights are very often, they happen very often in GeneralsGentlemen. So this Jarman needs to be very careful. He's not getting shot into the head.
By rocket buggies. Scudstorm down for DoMiNaToR.
Yeah.
Further solidifying his lead.
And what I like is that DoMiNaToR still has his oil derrick, so he still gets some good amount of cash through this one oil derrick.
Yeah, SiZe didn't snipe it when he had the chance, instead going for the oil derricks. Demo bike's going to be taking out these tunnels.
Exactly, and I think both players are now going for the black market spam by the looks of it.
Yeah, quite a lot of black markets.
A lot of rocket buggies there on the right side. Supply stage still alive, but no worker mining from the supply piles. There's Jarman of SiZe.
Did we miss a Jarman snipe?
Our base is under
I don't
attack.
think so. I don't think there was a Jarman.
Well, what happened to DoMiNaToR? He's Jarman.
No one escapes.
Oh, was that there? It's stealthed?
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
Is he going to snipe the Jarman though? No, he missed it.
No, he's not going to snipe him.
Not quite paying attention.
But that's interesting. Jarman standing next to Jarman.
If he goes for the... Well, he knows the Jarman is there, so DoMiNaToR won't go for the snipe on the worker. Unless he goes in the garrison, then it'd be safe. He should probably do that.
Yeah. What I like is if Jarman sits in the building and another Jarman gets to the building and kicks out the first Jarman.
Yeah.
And then snipe him. That's funny shit.
Oh, risky move.
Oh.
It's revealed.
Oh, revealed.
What's revealed him?
Oh.
Was it a radar van scan?
I think it was a radar van scan.
No, he doesn't even have the upgrade.
Then it was a miracle.
I have no idea what it was. Maybe he tried to demo. That must have been what it was.
Yeah, that's completely weird.
Yeah, that Jarman's just taken out. He must have tried to TNT the tunnel, and then by TNTing it, it reveals him.
Yeah, this could be the.
I mean, that's all I can think of, unless it's a bug, which
Yeah.
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Bugs in Zero? Nah.
There are no bugs. This is all wanted.
Now it's really going to be about the black markets, but DoMiNaToR is still mining his middle supplies, still getting his oil, so
Yeah.
he definitely has the lead in black markets, even the Scudstorm's on the field.
Yeah, DoMiNaToR clearly will take this win. What would be nice now is going for some angry mobs.
Mm.
Those would be cool. But then there are a lot of demo bikes.
Ooh,
Oh, nicely done. Perfect.
yeah, and the buggies just can't hit the workers when they're moving, so that's a sneak attack. Oh no, that's a rebel ambush. He's going for this to capture, I think, though. He can't actually demo it. He's only, was vanilla, I'm pretty sure. The radar van can crush them. Demo bike
But I don't think the demo bike is the right choice to take out.
Well, still, he's preventing the capture, so it's important. It was a desperate move there.
Yeah. No demo bikes and rock buggies need to be very careful, but they are safe, and so the demo bikes cannot hit those rocket buggies.
You didn't really have much else to do with the Rebel ambush because Dominator isn't going buggies. Rebels can be great against buggies, but it's really just yeah, it's just demo bikes at this stage.
Yeah. Tunnel going down, and now there is the opportunity for SiZe to take out that oil derrick, but now it doesn't matter because
There's like 20 black markets.
Yeah, there are 20 black markets. So taking out this oil derrick is not a huge deal.
Yeah. Still, he will get that one down. Nice to see.
2 demo bikes going for a black market, stepping off the bike, doing some damage, and then raping the black market.
He's losing the left flank though.
Yeah, he is, and I think we are going to see more more demo bikes to counter this. Oh, there was a rebel demo ambush, I think.
Yeah, must have been. Gets most of those down, and the Scudstorm is going to be firing soon.
Yeah, and I think he will hit at the main supply of SiZe because they are the most buildings.
Maybe go for the palace.
Yeah.
That's a stealth rebel.
Yeah, it is.
No, is that a Jarman? What is it?
It is a jump.
Oh no, that's a Saboteur!
Oh.
He's going for the reset on the Scudstorm!
Oh.
He gets it!
Wow, that was a great move. Woo!
Well done. Now he can't Scudstorm.
Nicely done.
Yeah, the Saboteur's a stealth, so he couldn't attack it until the tunnels targeted him.
Rarely see this.
Yeah.
Someone is using a
Saboteur bike, so he built the Rebel bike, put the Saboteur on the bike, and then drove it all the way, so...
Yeah, nicely done there.
Yeah, if he just walked it, he would have just got killed by a tunnel, most likely. But the bike makes him move a lot faster and goes over terrain while still being stealth, so really good play to do that.
Yeah, very well played. Yeah. So, 20 minutes in,
Ooh.
and there goes the complete army of SiZe. Wow.
So that before clearly wasn't the Demo Rebel ambush. Because that was sure as hell was Demo Rebel ambush.
It was
Demo bikes must have been on the flank, yeah.
Yeah, more and more tunnels going up, more and more black markets going up, and Turtle Fest, hello.
Anthrax bomb.
Ooh.
Let's kick up some dirt.
Where it is going to land, I think they're on the main supply.
It's also near his arms dealer, so it's going to prevent him from building buggies.
Yeah, and SiZe cannot remove the toxin, or can he?
Well, don't you have to build a toxin tractor? Yeah, GG.
Oh, SiZe defeats.
Nice.
It was a good game. So, Dominator gets another win.
Yeah, that was clearly just Dominator just not stopping with the aggression, and the Terror techs in the early game really put him ahead as well.
Yeah. So, very well done. I think we should hide this screen here with a black screen.
Yeah,
so
good idea.
No one sees the amount of games.
Yes.
So we have 2-1 for SiZe, and we are starting with a nuke general here for Mr. SiZe at the bottom side, and we have a GLA Vanilla at the top position for Mr. Dominator.
Do you know if these are just random, or are they picking matchups?
They are playing random, I think.
Okay, fair enough. This is actually a map that you may not have seen very often. I forget the name. It's very similar to Tournament Desert, but it's a bit more open. As you can see, you can't quite choke point and camp it as easily. Also has a hospital in the middle.
Yeah,
it heals your infantry, which is not exactly very useful, but nice to have. And there's some old derricks here as well. So
yeah,
just a bit more interesting old derrick placement. There's also the supplies in the middle, very very open. So I think that's what I really like, because the base design of Tournament Desert is good. It's just I think it's just too narrow. It makes it too easy to camp, whereas you really can't camp in a map like this.
Also, it's sand, and I cannot see any more sand in Command & Conquer 001. All you see is sand. Fallen Empire, Tournament Desert, it's really too much sand there.
Yep.
So it's really refreshing.
Oh, he's gonna crush this worker though. Is he? Maybe he mismicros it because it's behind the building. Oh,
tunnel going up there.
He survived though. Anyway, yeah, it was that little structure there that kind of prevented the truck from going down.
What I noticed is in every Relax map, Relax likes to damage the buildings if you place them down on the map. You see them all have yellow health points. Also the Oidrix, I think, have yellow health points. That's the thing. What relax,
No.
relax. Oh no, but the buildings all have yellow health points.
The ones on Lagoon have damage to the oils. So very forward War Factory from SiZe. He's got a Dragon Tank out already, and a Nuke Battlemaster following that one up. So he's going to be able to take this one down, maybe go for some Worker Crushes with his Nuke Battlemaster.
Yeah.
He's technical here. Tech Terror is going to go for the...
Oh.
Could go for both of them maybe, but no, just plays it safe, goes for the War Factory.
The War Factory gone, and this cripples SiZe a bit.
He's juking the Dragon Tank.
Yeah. And Dragon Tank gone.
Nice.
Done there with the Jeep. War Factory going up at the right side, been rebuilt there by SiZe. And the tactical goes for some scrap up.
Vet 2 scrapped already. He's going to be able to take down the supply. With the War Factory down, he can't really defend it. He's rebuilt a War Factory, but it's all the way on the right.
Yeah.
Still, it's only 2 supplies, so not the end of the world here for SiZe, going for the 3 supply opener. Almost worked out for him. New Battlemaster comes out. Will he lose the 1v1?
Technical survives this, and tunnel is been cancelled. At the right side, there's a barracks going up in the left flank, and the dozer been chased down there by the tactical. This puts SiZe down on only 1 dozer left. Once this dozer is gone, this will be GG for SiZe.
Neutron mines?
Wow.
What?
And if this Jeep drives over those neutron mines?
When was the last time you saw neutron mines?
It's long ago. I mean...
Will he capture the scrap?
No.
Like, if a technical is decrewed, does he get the scrap?
Yeah, sure.
He does, but not the
He does.
veterancy, obviously. I don't know if that was a misclick, to be honest. Like, it probably was.
I think it was on purpose.
Really?
With the neutron mines. I think he was hoping that the super technical will go into the neutron mines, so he can take it.
Yeah.
Imagine a China player with a super technical. I mean,
Yeah.
this is awesome. Not only the fact that China has a super technical, but yeah. So we can see that more tunnels going up there for DoMiNaToR, and a Jeep tries it again with the harassment.
The RPGs may reveal the mines. No. Oh, he's revealed them.
He revealed them, yep. And now DoMiNaToR is very well aware of those neutron mines. He will take down
Helix.
Helix. He should not fight into this.
Well, he has a Battlemaster for support. He's trying to snipe the technical. He gets away. RPGs are popping out though. The machine gun destroys them. Quad was taken out by the Battlemasters, so he actually paid off, but he's pretty low. He's going to have to repair that Helix on the airfield. Wants to go for the oil derrick as well, gets the tunnel down first. Quad popping out in the middle.
Yeah, and will we see some nuke bombs? What do you think? Nuke bombs for Helix?
Probably not. Especially because of how weak the Helix is. It would be a bit too risky. But nice support, the Battlemasters to snipe the quads.
Yeah.
Preventing the Helix from being shut down. Even the RPG is getting taken out by these Battlemasters. Goes for the oil now as well as the barracks. But he has a fair few Scorpions. The Scorpions won't be very effective against the bunker Helix.
Yeah, and is SiZe going for a propaganda center? Because I think so he is. And yes, he is.
Yeah.
90%. So we will see some overlords, locals, and ECM selection very soon.
Yeah, very common strategy for Nuke, wanting to get those Nuke overlords out.
Yeah,
very
unless
fast.
you are PwnageMachine and you go for nukes straight away.
Woo!
Or nuke cannons.
Yep.
But all the other players go for overlords and Black Lotus.
Well, Black Lotus is going to be great for the oil caps. It's actually surprising DoMiNaToR hasn't capped his own oil up here in the top right.
Yeah.
Despite that one being the most easily accessible.
Yeah. The supply is still alive with his neutron mines.
I gotta say, he gets baller points for that.
Yeah.
Do you know what baller means?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I just said yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. He wasn't a very confident, yeah. Baller is like badass. Kind of like, man, this guy's balling.
Yeah, okay, now I get it.
Yeah, so balling.
Yeah. Oh, sneaky Dragon Tank there at the top position.
Because the Scorpions and the quads are all out of position. It's a heavy mix of quads,
Yeah.
fearing the Helix.
And that Dragon Tank will be very huge. It will take down the main supply and the arms dealer. There's the first Overlord tank.
Yeah, if he gets an ECM, he won't have.
Oh, terrorists! Oh,
Ouch.
not getting the Overlord tank.
Yeah, but the quads will maybe.
I think he was force firing with the terrorists.
Here comes the Battle Master, the Helix as well is nearby.
Yeah, we're getting so many quads there.
Dragon Tank gets the supply and the arms deal. The pallets though still being built, quads being evacuated to try and get that one. Maybe he'll get the worker at least to slow it down.
Yeah,
No, a little bit too slow.
Survives. Lucky worker there. 2 Overlord tanks and no ECM protection. But we have 2 helixes. SiZe really likes to go for helixes, by the way. Not only does he like to go for infantry, but he also likes to go for a lot of helixes.
Lotus capped the oil. Middle supply here for Dominator may lose out to the Lotus.
Yeah.
Or the helixes.
So, supply station will be taken out by those helixes. The quads popping out in time to prevent this destruction.
Fill up the hospital. He just wants to be able to attack through it.
Yeah.
SiZe doesn't have his supply down the corner.
Yeah, 3 Overlords now, there for SiZe.
He has to be careful of a Jarman though.
Yeah, Jam and 1 Rebel Ambush could be a good hit.
Just checking for the nuke upgrade, but there isn't any of those on the helixes.
Getting those RPGs which are exploding, I think. Explode actually, but no, not anymore.
And the problem with having both helixes and overlords is it makes it hard to deal with them because you want to spam the quads for the helixes, but then if you have so many quads, then you just get destroyed by the overlords.
Yeah, it's really risky there. It's not really sure what to do against this, but
Unfortunately, no neutron mines on the war factory.
Yeah.
Has the ECM, which is nice, hasn't actually gone for the tunnels though.
Yeah, he leaves the tunnel at the home mode.
Oh,
there
carpet
comes a
bomb.
bomber, and it will take out 2 tanks.
Yeah. Not a huge deal. It would have been great if the helixes moved in at the same time, but the helixes actually were in the middle denying the tunnel.
Yeah, and killing a worker there. 1 quad been popped out and the helix micro there, but now been moved to the right flank. Lotus, they're capturing the supply stash.
Ooh, gets the cell just in time, and the tunnel is being rebuilt. Really needs to go for those. Is that a mine drop? Yeah, it was.
A mine drop. In a very beautiful position also.
Because these trucks and the supplies may get sniped by that tunnel. Command center has been rebuilt though.
Yeah. How much money do both players have? 2,000 for SiZe and 2,000 for Dominator.
Not a lot. I see a Jarman.
Yeah.
Not sure where though. Lotus still sneaking around. Got to be careful weaving in between these tunnels.
Oh, German chasing.
Radar van.
Chasing Lotus. Chasing that hot ass. But I think Lotus will reveal that. Oh, a little bit of a aggression there with the artillery strike.
Gets all the workers, even on the CC.
Yeah.
Jarman sniped an overlord. Where are the outposts for the recap? There isn't any.
There is no outpost.
Yeah, it needs to get a troop or an outpost so we can capture these overlords back.
Yeah.
And the super technical gets to the trucks. We won't get the supply though. Helix is moving in. And that's because the tunnels were alive still.
So still no recapture of the Overlord tank.
Maybe he could build a forward barracks with his dozer, but at least the tunnels are being thinned out. But still, the tunnels survive. Scorpions maybe should have just finished off the supply. The Overlord will force them away. Yeah, Dominator has no tunnels left. He only has the ones at his base. Doesn't really have any map control.
Once this command center goes up, it will happen. There will happen a rebel ambush on this sniped Overlord. But I think the Overlord is retaken. Nice.
Yeah, not sure what with actually.
Also not sure here.
Maybe he blew it up. But I think that wasn't there. Anyway, tunnels finally being taken out. The middle supply probably won't last very long.
What's there?
Yeah, and there's only 2 Scorpions, so he really can't deal with this many Overlords.
Yeah, a lot of Overlord tanks, so I don't see any hope there for Dominator's army.
There is still the Jarman though, bear that one in mind. Overlord's not quite in a good position. One of them gets sniped.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was a Helix dropping an RPG.
Wow, what be perfect
Yeah.
is snipe and then rebel ambush.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you look at the helix, there's actually 4 RPGs, so he would have dropped it and got one of those captures.
That does make sense.
Fair bit of cash there for SiZe. Copper Bomb comes in, the nuke bomber in fact.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any Gatling cannons, so he won't reveal.
Oh, I think we are going to see a snipe.
Oh, the Lotus.
and a capture. Are we going to see that? No, John Kelvin gets killed.
Yeah, not quite within time.
Sniping.
It's a fair bit there with the nuke bomber.
Yeah.
Getting the barracks is really important because that'll deny the German from being rebuilt.
Yeah. And Lotus.
GG.
Oh, Dominator has been defeated. This makes 2-2.
You are victorious.
SiZe 2 wins, Dominator 2 wins. Man, they are really battling it out for the $80.
Yeah.
I have to add that 2 players were actually donating extra money for the winner.
Yeah.
So I think it's like $100 or something
Cool.
like that.
What were their names? You said it was Elancore?
I think Elancore was it?
Yeah.
And some other dude.
So shout out to those guys.
Yeah, you're awesome. You know who you are.
It's cool to see, you know, the 0-hour scene flourishing with people running their own tournaments and having their own series.
Yeah.
So Natural Threats, that map was called.
Yeah, Natural Threats.
So,
Forbidden Takeover 0 Hour is now the next map.
yep, game number 5. This one is kind of like Alpine Assault, but a little bit different. Not quite as campy.
Yeah, I don't like this map.
Yeah, it still has these really bad choke points. So, I agree, I'm not really a fan of it either, and this one just has a clusterfuck of garrisons. So, I'm not exactly a fan, but at least it's different. You know,
And it has a train.
yeah, it has a train.
Train awesome.
It is cool seeing new maps.
Train.
Like, what I love about new maps is, like, you just see different strategies. Like, you see build orders that, like, you just wouldn't normally see on more conventional maps.
Yeah. Did we introduce the armies?
No, SiZe is tank and Dominator is the vanilla USA.
Nice.
Spy Drone reveals this left side for now.
Yeah, and I think SiZe is going for a double war factory by the looks of it.
He's tank, so that's really no surprise.
Yeah.
Pretty stock standard.
So double war factory there and the Humvee spam for Mr. Dominator.
Yeah, he's got all 4 Chinooks, so no all in just yet. And it's really hard to get the third supplies. They're quite far out.
Yeah, they are. And I don't think they will go for the third supply so soon. But those are moving there to the bottom left. Maybe you will build a fire base?
I think more likely we'll see the oil caps before we'll see the oil at the very least. I think that's really it. There's one supply there and some in the middle as well here. That's probably going to be a bit easier.
But you need to be careful with the train, which likes to kill stuff.
Trains will do that.
Yeah.
But, like, hopefully these trains aren't, like, Deutsche Bahn. Otherwise they'll be, like, half an hour late. Fuck you, Deutsche Bahn.
Deutsche Bahn.
Deutsche
yeah.
Bahn, you're the worst.
Thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn. You are awesome.
Man. I got, like, screwed over by Deutsche Bahn. They, like...
Yeah.
The train didn't exist, and then the other one was half an hour late, and then it was on the wrong platform, and then it was the wrong train, and I didn't know where the fuck it was going. It's alright, I managed, I got here in the end.
Yeah.
I didn't get murdered.
Yeah.
Still, some gats are coming out for
Yeah, but the
SiZe.
Gats needs to be very careful with the train, and the train now starts moving, and oh, Gatling survived that. There's Garrison shooting at those Gatlings. Those have been chased, but the Humvees are there to stop the aggression there by SiZe.
Humvee's dealing with these gats. Focusing the dose is the wrong choice there. I think he's trying to buy time for the firewall. He won't be in time though, won't get the supply.
Yeah.
It's funny because normally, like, Blake and I make Australian jokes that are, like, only for Australian people, and now it's like for German people. Like, everyone's been like, "What's Deutsche Bahn?" All the Germans will be like, "Ha!"
But I think Deutsche Bahn is very well known
In Europe, yeah. I guess because people who travel around it. People on Twitter always bitch about them as well.
Yeah.
Because like like Cologne, everyone goes to Cologne because it's like where all the esports stuff is.
Yeah. I think it's funny that it's called Cologne. I heard that name the first time you said it. Normally it's Köln. I never
Well, yeah,
heard the
it's
name.
spelled differently in English. Anyway.
So strange. But anyway, back to the game. We have a Dragon Tank there clearing out the crypt.
Crypt? Wow.
I think it's a crypt.
Yeah, wow.
It is
You
a
got
crypt.
it. Well done.
It is a crypt. And the dozer moving there to the right supply. Also the big train. This troll is there on the map. I think he has the music on all the way.
Will he actually crush like the cats though?
I think one. Oh, that was close. This is also a big move. He moves and then stops immediately. Which train does this?
Yeah.
He
Deutschland does this.
He starts moving and then stop again. I think the driver is drunk or something.
It's probably why they're always late, because they're trying to crush Gatling tanks.
Yeah. Oh, we get some Humvees.
He stopped.
Look at this, he's stopping on.
Oh, he blew it up.
Oh, what the dick.
He actually has the oil derrick.
Yeah,
That was the Lotus. ECM's Gats. This is a really bad flop Dominator.
Oh, losing one Humvee there.
May lose another one as well. If ECM gets it, no, gets away just in time.
Yeah, oh, Firebase going up at the left, and we have a
And the right.
Oh, on the right.
Two Firebases.
Two Firebases. Where's the third one? Let's go for the third Dominator. Flame tank clearing out that bunker.
Yeah, it must be the bugged out where you can't attack over the cliffs. The Dragon Tank's probably too low to actually get that Firebase now.
Yeah, I think so.
The Dominator has a good spot with all his Firebases. He's gonna go for it. Actually, surprised he should have put the Gatling in front. Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah.
At least he will get the Chinooks. If he put the Gatling in front, then the Firebase, maybe he would have remicroed it.
And
But
we have some aggression happening on the left side. With some Gatling tanks, and the Humvees need to retreat. Third Firebase.
yay!
Third
Excellent.
Firebase.
That's the dream. That's what you want. The Triforce of Firebases.
Yeah. That
And
train.
I think if we see like any more Firebases in this one spot, the game just may crash.
It may crash, yeah. It will happen. So, does anybody of those players have a tag? Did they tag? Dominator didn't.
Well, ACMs obviously. So yeah,
There's the
prop
tag.
center here.
Yeah.
Lotus as well was capping the oils. So
So SiZe has to tag advantage.
he's had it for a while actually, and he has MiGs now. In fact, as well. Probably not know if he has Black Napalm already. So those are going to be very powerful against those
Yeah.
Humvees. And the Firebases obviously can't attack air. Maybe if they were like a Patriot, that would be handy.
Oh, how many almost got struck by that train? Oh!
Oh, he gets it! Swag points for the train.
Yeah. We should write that down. Train, 1 win.
Only in 0 hour do you have wacky game mechanics such as civilian trains just randomly taking out Humvees and Gatling
Yeah,
tanks.
but I think Relax wants to remove the train in the next word.
Aww,
I think he said that in the place.
the train is so much fun.
Yeah, the train is the best part of this map.
It's a MiG bomber. Avenger comes out just in time. He's going to lose both of those MiGs.
2 MiGs.
A lot of tower missiles come through, so those MiGs are really not that effective despite having the black napalm. But the GATs and ECMs are making their way through.
Yeah, they are.
It's actually a lot of money, those Avengers, the 2,000.
Yeah, there was a chopper shot down there on the right supply by a sneaky Gatling tank here. Down the cliff.
Dragon tank here as well.
Yeah, and a lot of Humvees there standing ready to face this army.
Doesn't have chain guns. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, chain gun would make a difference there, I think. Oh, command center finishing now, and this will mean a carbon bomber and a fuel strike. Or maybe a mine drop, but I think we're going to see artillery and carbon bomber.
More fire bases with
Oh,
Dominator.
Crusader! That's a rare thing.
Well, it makes sense. He's got so many GATs and ECMs and really nothing else. Those Crusaders are going to be the ideal unit in this situation. They also have a lot of health compared to Humvees, so the ECMs take them a lot longer to shut down.
Yeah. But this requires a lot of thinking of the USA player, because normally USA player don't think.
Yeah, normally just build
They
Humvees.
just press Humvees. It's a rare thing that you'll see Crusaders. This
And-
means the player is actually using his brain in this
Yeah,
fight.
well done. And that's what that's what I like about different maps.
Yeah.
It's very rare to see Crusaders, at least in Tournament Desert.
Yeah. Correct.
It's going to be hard to push through here. There's a bunker and a Gatling tank. There's a lot of rockets, and the spy drones are taking all the shots, not the actual Humvees themselves.
He does not have the position.
Yeah, there's 2 MiGs circling. Dragon tank's sneaking up as well, but he's going to have a hard time with 3 fire bases.
Yeah, the Triforce of fire bases is going to defend that very easily.
Yeah, forced away. Has the artillery platform, so the Humvees are going to struggle to push through here. Missile defenders being mixed in, RPGs, tank hunters rather, no doubt to do with the Crusader tanks on the field.
Yeah, SiZe really needs to be very careful there with his army. He's standing very close to the track. And there is a train, but he's shooting on the train, but it does not do anything.
I wonder if he can TNT it. Yeah, it's doing actually a little bit. I wonder if it ever respawns.
No, it doesn't respawn.
Oh, Gatling tanks. Oh no! Oh! Whoops!
Oh shit. I think SiZe is pissed off because of the train.
Yeah, I think he wasn't watching it because he was microing these MiGs.
Yeah.
That's why he was trying to kill it.
SiZe doesn't like Deutsche Bahn. No, he doesn't do it. He doesn't like it. There it goes.
Oh, this is ridiculous. He gets the Crusader, maybe?
Oh, no. Oh, look at those many Crusaders.
Shame he doesn't have Paladins, because they would have the point laser defense against these RPGs.
I don't think he used the promotion for Paladins.
It's too valuable. Oh, that's a lot of MiGs, though.
Yeah, 5 MiGs.
But a little bit overkill, and that's a Firestorm coming out.
Yeah, and the Firestorm will do quite a lot of damage to those Crusaders.
The platform was destroyed.
Yeah.
Now the Gats are moving in.
And there's not really much to defend this, because all the units are busy on the left side, and all those units are very slow.
Yeah, it's also the other problem with Gats is like they're pretty shit against fire bases.
Yes, they are, and the chopper is going down. Doesn't have chain up.
Yeah, finally.
Yes.
He has the ECM, so he shouldn't be that afraid of these missile defenders, but he's backs away. Crusader's moving in, that's why he's retreating, and a lot of these RPGs, but the fire base is going to be fantastic with the splash damage. Ouch!
And we now have
loses a lot of them.
We now have Search and Destroy for Dominator, so he has a wider range with his units, longer range. There is another mixed strike.
And the problem with these MiGs is he actually has a spy drone, so he knows exactly when they're coming in. MiGs, maybe we should just go for the Chinooks.
Yeah, I think so too. They should go for the Chinooks.
But they can snipe this supply with 4 of them. Yeah, going for the supply here, I would say.
Yeah, you could also go for the Dozer. He goes for the supply, and this was a good move going for that supply. 2,000 lost cash for Dominator.
The MiGs are, I think, very important because the MiGs are going to be necessary for the fire bases. The Gats and the tank hunters just won't deal with the fire bases on their own, and a propaganda tower will be regenerating the health. Very nice to see.
Yeah, but there is subliminal messaging upgrade missing, which increases the heal power for like 50%.
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah.
So cheap as well.
It only costs 500 at the propaganda center, so this should be the first upgrade you get.
It will also increase their attack speed.
Yeah. New cannons with the propaganda tower are OP.
Yes. He's going for the engagement here. He's away from the fire bases. The RPG is starting their shots on the Crusaders. Really bad engagement for Dominator. He needs to fight alongside his fire bases.
Yeah.
And he needs also Pathfinders. He doesn't have them yet. Once he gets Pathfinders, he's going to start ripping through these RPGs. Well, maybe he already has them. I don't have sound, so I can't hear them firing.
Yeah.
Because he did go in the garrison, so perhaps that's why. Arty Strike's coming down. Where is he going with it?
I think he's going to target down the barracks or the strategy center.
Yeah.
Yes, the strategy center it is, and it was a level 3 artillery strike, I think. A little bit of an X split there by SiZe. Don't know why. Maybe he's expecting a bomber. And both players right now waiting.
So Dominator actually sees the hackers coming. So that spy drone is giving a lot of valuable information. Avenger gets 1 Humvee. Won't be able to defend against 4 MiGs though.
Yeah, so many
Humvee, or Avenger MiGs, I mean rather.
So many MiGs there on the battlefield.
He's actually going to be repairing the garrison with his dozer. Gets 2 of those Humvees down. The Gats are all still here. There's more RPGs in that garrison, and
Yeah, but I think Dominator is going to win that engagement because he has the Crusaders and SiZe only has Gatlings.
yeah, apart from that garrison.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, the MiGs are going to return. Dozer gets taken out by the garrison.
Oh, the Dozer runs into the bunker and gets shot. So 1,000 lost cash there for SiZe on the right side.
Oh, 810!
10. Oh, with the ECM tanks.
Ouch.
Wow.
You can probably just push through the middle now. Still, that garrison's very powerful. The MiG thrust come down.
But expert in time.
Yeah.
Losing quite a bit of tanks there.
Gets the Firestorm, and still that garrison's alive, and it's kicking.
Yeah. Oh, Dominator lost so many units, but so good SiZe due to the 810 little strike.
Rebooting his supply on that right side.
Yeah, hard catching this humble of God, and there's a mine drop coming in.
Gets into the crypt.
Yeah. And that was a mine drop in the middle.
Oh yeah. Dominator called the GG.
You are
Yeah,
victorious.
so SiZe gets the third win. So we have 3 wins for SiZe, 2 wins for Dominator.
I'm actually surprised he quit that early, but I think he ran out of supplies in his base. And he was pretty rooted, so...
Yeah, look at the units created. Both players created an equal amount of units. Only 1 unit is missing for
Yeah.
SiZe.
The fire bases were okay, but SiZe just built the MiGs, and you know it's about $5,000 worth of fire bases that would just
I
get.
think the fire bases were wasted.
Yeah, because the MiGs would just destroy them. So,
Yeah.
well, pretty close series thus far.
Yeah. So if SiZe gets, I think, 2 more wins, he
Yep.
will win this series.
So it's first to 5 is what a best of 9 is.
Yeah, first of 5. But Dominator doing a pretty good job with keeping up with SiZe, so he's not that bad against SiZe. So
Yeah, they've been close games as well.
yeah,
Excuse me.
pretty equal skill level there between both players.
So it's USA Vanilla for SiZe against Dominators trying to tank. My name's DoMiNaToR. Joining me is cncHD.
Yes.
Woo.
Woo.
This is embattled, so this is a one of the Relax's newest maps.
This is the newest map of Relax. I think he built it in 2014, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's quite a large map, but it's awesome.
It's also grassy green,
Yeah.
so it's more upbeat and happy
one's
because
done.
there's vegetation and trees and
Yeah,
happy
it's,
things.
It's a sign for life,
Yeah.
not desert, which is a sign for death and stupid tactics,
Okay.
like robotic tactics. And yeah, we can see that SiZe going for 2 supplies and Dominator doing the same thing at the bottom side. We can see that Dominator going for
Got my missile launcher
the
right
2
here.
war factories, if I see this correctly.
Yep.
2 war factories, so pumping those tanks out. SiZe will go for some Humvees, I guess. What is SiZe doing?
Yeah, he's getting a Humvee out.
Humvees.
Has the 4 Chinooks, so standard opener thus far. Spy drone will be revealing the Gatling tank in the middle. So SiZe probably is going to get the bunker, I would say.
Yeah. I
Maybe
think so
try and
too.
laser lock it down. Yeah, gets the... Oh, Miss Micro, no, he loses it.
That poor missile defender though.
Though, there's no shortage of missile defenders where they came from. That is a full Humvee.
Yeah,
So he can 1v1 the Gatling with no micro required.
that is correct. And I can't really see the units on the map because it's all purple and I have bad eyes. It's really hard to see
He
what
can't
Dominator is doing. But I can clearly see what SiZe is doing, and he's laser rocking the shit out of his Gatling army there.
Yeah, but he's going to be losing his Chinooks now.
Yeah, and this means last income for SiZe for a bit of time. Oh,
Crusader.
Crusader this early, wow.
I have never seen so many Crusaders in my life.
No, it's finally happening.
The renaissance of 0 Hour is coming. So, more Gats are on their way, and SiZe is only mining from that left supply. So this is a great spot to be in. Going for the Dozer snipe, Crusader's going to be forcing these Gats away, but not
Yeah.
before losing the Dozer.
Yeah, so this means SiZe only on 1 dozer left. If Dominator is going to snipe that last dozer, SiZe has a lot of trouble. but he's still then not out of the game because he has the warfare gear and barracks. And this means Humvee spam.
Yeah, and he has so many gats he can probably kill this Crusader on its own.
I think so. With a big micro involved, like this.
Yeah.
He's able to take out this Crusader, but nicely done by SiZe, moving that Crusader back and forcing and luring the army of Dominator into death. But getting is retreating in time.
I'll probably say a bunker helix would be the ideal. No, it goes a propaganda center. Maybe just Lotus cap those oils first. I mean, the ideal way to deal with Crusader ECMs actually. Okay, getting those shut down pretty fast.
Yeah, ECM is a good choice. Deflecting those missiles of the Humvees and getting this Crusader with ease. Is Dominator going for a third supply, by the way? I cannot see it.
Yeah.
He's going
he is.
for a third supply. Nice. So Dominator boosting his income while applying pressure in the enemy's base. Again, forcing SiZe to retreat with his choppers, bringing him down on only one supply again.
Power plant's a good snipe, will half the production.
Yeah. So there goes power plant gone. By the way, is it power plant or power plant? Power plant. Because plant is a vegetable, or?
I mean, it's the same pronunciation. It's just like the accent, like I say plant, but probably like other people will say plant if they're from different countries.
Yeah, because...
So it's the same as like a tree, a plant.
Yeah.
I say power plant.
Yeah, because I say power plant also, but then I think, is it power plant or power plant? But I think it's power plant, so...
Plant. It's the same as the tree plant.
Yeah.
Anyway.
4 Crusaders coming in and they will deal with those gettings, but there are 3 ECMs.
So you can shut them down really quickly.
Dominator should engage this, I think.
Yeah.
Shut those 3... Oh, no, okay, now it's getting too heavy now.
And there's a Humvee as well.
What he needs a mix.
Mix would be great, or Helix.
Or Helix, yeah. And
Yeah,
there's
airfield.
the airfield.
It's right next to his barracks, and he's getting RPG, so probably will be Helix.
There's something coming in from the left side. Oh, a chopper mining from the supplies. Never mind. I thought he's dropping or something.
Oh,
black
Lotus.
Lotus, but getting spotted and killed, but capturing this oil rig was worth it, I think.
Didn't get the right one, so that Lotus was actually quite late.
Yeah.
SiZe has held on. He's still in this game. He's got his 3rd Chinook mining, but needs to get a 4th one.
Yeah, he's in the game, considering the fact that he has a lot of Crusaders, which usually means that the user player will lose for sure, but we have SiZe, so he knows what he's doing, and
Yeah.
with those many Crusaders, he's really doing a great job.
It's a nice flank from Dominator, but there is actually a garrison there, a little outpost, so the Gats won't be that effective. The Humvee's moving in as well, but it's forcing them away, and there's no Humvees for these Crusaders. The Helix has free reign over all of them, not a chance for these Helixes.
That is a huge attack there with the Helix and the Crusaders all taken out.
Laser lock on the Gats.
Laser lock not on the Helix, that is interesting. Bringing down one chopper there, and I think we are going to see the GG and second by SiZe. The Dominator here dominating with his Helix and the Gatling tanks. Army of SiZe gone, and I take my pencil
Okay.
because we are going to see a GG now.
Yep.
There it is. SiZe defeated.
Yeah,
Really good play by
Three.
Dominator. He baited the Humvees out. So
Again, equal amount of created units. Only 1 unit missing.
Yeah.
Nice. So we have a 3-3 between both players. So 6 games played out of 9. SiZe needs 2 more wins. Dominator needs 2 more wins. Who is going to do 2 more wins, or am I messing up something? Or is only 1 win missing? 5 wins win the best of 9, so 2 wins are missing.
No, that's right. It's 3-3. We've seen 6 games. That's correct, but we only have 7 games.
Oh,
Maybe it's the best of 7.
maybe it is. It is a best of 7. Fuck that.
Well, shit. Well, that game was match point. So, in that
Wow.
case, we are going into our 7th and our final game of this best of 7 series. Money is on the line.
Yeah.
Bragging rights on the line, and bragging rights is the most important thing on
Yeah.
game replays. Laser General for
Correct.
SiZe, Vanilla for Dominator.
Oh, Dominator with army disadvantage.
Well, hold on for a minute, because Homeland Rocks is a really big map. And big
Yes.
maps mean that Air Force airplanes, and Helixes are really strong.
Also, little shout out there to GeneralsGentlemen with Homeland Rocks, because on this map we played our awesome cast.
How good was that? That was so old. That was like 2013.
Yeah, but this was the best game we had in history. If you haven't seen this game, go to YouTube, search for Dualcast PwnageMachine versus cncHD. It's happening.
Yeah, we had a 1v1 and we recorded ourselves playing. It was pretty hype. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a fast Helix coming out. Because, yeah, it's actually pretty effective on a map this big to use those air units.
Yeah, this game counts, so who is going to take this win? Who is going to win the around $100? Who will take it and who will have the bigger balls after this match?
Yeah, though he is actually laser general is SiZe, so it means his Avengers are a bit cheaper. Which is very, not a surprise, which is actually really good against China Vanilla then, compared to regular USA. So the spy drone doesn't reveal the airfield. It's a nice placement, puts it pretty far back.
Yeah, but will the Humvee
missile launcher right here?
He's empty, but there's the troop crawlers, sorry, the tank hunters moving away just at the wrong time. They're moving back now. The Humvee's having to swoop around. He will go for the flank and he will actually find the airfield.
Yeah, and he will find the Helix. So, Humvee taking out that Gatling, I think?
Yeah, very important because you can shoot over the wall here.
Yeah, that's correct.
It can be hard to actually defend. And the tank hunters are defending the Humvee. They can't shoot down, can the Humvee. So, buying time, SiZe, he has found the airfield. So, we're going to see maybe Tau missiles for the Humvees. I'm not sure where he'll go.
Tau missiles.
Yeah, good against anti-air. But he has a lot of missile defenders, so he should be able to laser lock them down, no problems at all. Going for the garrison as well would be a good move, but the Gatling will deny that one. And there is another barrack, so DoMiNaToR's building a lot of infantry. May go for an oil cap as well. Won't get these garrisons, though. SiZe beat him to it.
Yeah, and there's the Tau missile for the Humvees. What I don't like about Tau rockets is that they can kite helixes. I think that's so boring. It's really OP.
Like you should build Avengers against.
I really hate it if I have a helix and I have the advantage and just one Humvee is kiting me all day because it has this stupid rocket. Yep.
They did indeed nerf them in 1.6, which is nice. Either way, a lot of troop crawlers and MiG, in fact, so no Helix despite how many RPGs we have. Maybe not a bad idea because he has a lot of missile defenders.
Yeah, Helix would be brought down very fast. There's a third supply center happening on the third, on the right flank.
And he has the garrisons for it.
Yeah, or getting running to the missile defender, using that Gatling tank.
So, but the big size of this map means that it'll be hard for him to defend with immobile troops like the tank hunters.
I think SiZe is rebuilding his command center right now.
Yep, search and destroy. That's going to be the MiG strike coming in. Gets the Humvees nice
hit.
Yeah, black napalm as well. He won't actually get any of them though because of the kiting and because of the ambo repair.
Yeah. So SiZe rebuilding his command center. This will give him the opportunity to throw some A-10 missile strikes.
A bit early though. I don't think he would have it.
Oh, it was a second floor factory. Wow.
Ooh.
Went for second floor factory.
Yeah, maybe just Talvi spam.
Yeah.
Because he's versing a lot of RPGs.
And more Humvees. Mix and mix. Taking out that missile defender.
Ooh, Humvee. He made camp the MiGs on the airfield.
Yeah, would be a crucial hit there, and he's taking out those supply trucks. Those are in a dangerous position there at the left. The Humvee could easily take out those on the left. More Humvees coming in from the right, so SiZe over spamming his enemy.
Yeah, but he couldn't MiG strike these Humvees up here because he had to defend the one near his base, so that attack here was a very important play. Still, there's no Avengers, so these MiGs are going to be pretty effective for now. He will need more than one, though, just to take out the Humvees. Loses a MiG. He actually gets one of them and maybe another one? No, Firestorm.
I think he lost 2 MiGs there in this attack. Yeah, he lost 2 MiGs.
Yeah.
The Tau rockets were chasing 1 MiG. I think what would be cool to see is a Humvee drop next to the airfield.
Yeah, that'd be good. He will keep the supply with the Dozer repair.
And are we going to see a Black Lotus? Does Dominator has attack?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Spending on the Black Napalm instead. I guess the Garrison with a MiG rather than the Humvees. Keeping the units behind those Garrisons can be very nice. The MiGs are very caught up though.
Yeah.
Gets all of them with that MiG.
And the Dozer survives it with 1
Yeah.
HP.
Nice Duke going behind the building there.
Yeah, very well done. More Humvees coming.
Microwave tank.
Microwave
What?
tank. What?
Is he gonna go for the Garrison clear or like the airfield to prevent them? I don't know what he's doing with it.
I have to be honest, this is the first time I'm seeing a microwave tank being built by USFA.
Well,
Not for the other purpose.
yeah, like they're good at clearing garrisons. I assume that's what it's for, because he doesn't want to have to go for flashbangs. Nice MiG strike.
Getting a lot of Humvees. Losing 2 MiGs though.
Yeah, the Humvees actually survive. Only loses 3 of them. You denied the barracks. Wow.
Barracks, wow.
And there's only 2 MiGs left.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the MiG armor upgrade. That's perhaps why he's losing so much of them.
Yeah, I think Dominator is going to lose that match. It looks pretty good there for SiZe. Dominator doesn't really have a lot to face those Humvees. And I think
Ooh.
Dominator is running out of money very soon.
Yeah, the 4th supply he went for.
Yeah.
Nice MiGs, but he can't really deal with the right side Humvees as well.
Yeah, SiZe is just over spamming his enemy there. With 2 war factories, there are more Humvees on the way.
Yeah, and with so many tower missiles, they're pretty powerful against
A-10
those.
missile strike on the airfield.
Yeah, that's
This is going to
GG.
be a crucial hit. Wow. Holy shit.
GG for Dominator, and that's SiZe picking up our
Yes.
series.
You are victorious.
Well,
SiZe winning it.
yeah, I guess you could say that being vanilla China certainly didn't help, but it was actually pretty well played by SiZe. Going for the double factory Talvi spam was a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because against the MiGs, like if you're trading 1 for 1, it's not worth it. MiGs are more expensive than Humvees for sure.
Yeah. So that was a pretty good series there between both players fighting for that money and for the bigger balls and for the larger EPness.
Yes.
Larger EPness, always important. And to wrap it up, I'm a cncHD and
I'm the Machine. Thank you for
so,
watching.
Epic Duelcast here. Thank you for watching.
Yes, if you haven't seen cncHD's YouTube, check him out. He does a lot of zero-hour stuff as well, and he's in fact doing it longer than what I have been, so he's pretty old school. Other than that, if you're a fan of our content, please consider checking out our Patreon. We're trying to turn YouTube into more of a full-time casting gig, and with the support of you lovely folks, that will help us achieve that.
Or you buy
a shirt,
Buy
yes.
a shirt. I don't have one. I don't
Because
have
he's a
CCHD.
terrible friend.
I'm a terrible friend. I don't have
Letting me stay at his house and eat all his food. Terrible friend.
But you don't have a cncHD shirt.
That's
so-
true. That's true. I'm
But,
terrible.
but to be honest, there is no cncHD
Yeah.
shirt in a store. So
Yeah. Cool. All right.
alright. See you.
Good night.
Bye.